Hello, welcome back. This is Jacob and today we are going to be continuing the Let's Play for Trails in the Sky first chapter. So then, last time after making contact with the escort client Hart, we escorted him all the way to the Corona Pass. One sheepish battle on the way there, we make it to the checkpoint and a junior bracer by the name of Melvin from Ruan comes along to continue the escort. With that done, our next objective was Revenue Village. On the way there, we run into another bracer, a red-headed young man by the name of Agate, the Heavy Blade. He picks a bit of a fight of sorts with Estelle and moves on. In Revenue then, we make contact with our eyewitness Louis, and he tells us about the shadows he saw one night. Figuring out we need to go through a locked-off mine, we get a key from the Elder and begin spelunking. Deep in the mine, we find a giant open space and our missing ship, and we also find the pirates. We engage in battle with them, but the group leader Kyle uses a smokescreen to escape our group. Estelle and company then search the ship from top to bottom, but find nothing. No goods, no passengers.
There we go.
It's completely empty. Just as we leave then, General Morgan appears on cue and suspects Estelle and company to be involved in all of this, and arrests us. Our group spends the night then behind bars, where they reunite with Olivier, who is there because he did his own little boo-boo. The next morning, however, Mayor Mabel comes to the rescue, gets everyone out, yes, even Olivier, and Olivier even joins us for the next part of the investigation. And yeah, that is pretty much where we left off last time. So, we also learned at the end of the last episode that apparently some robberies have happened throughout the city, so we shall be beginning the investigation in the city. But yeah, we need to keep on looking for the people and the goods that have disappeared from the airship. We only found the ship after all. And yeah, we'll see. And yeah, at that very end of the episode, we also learned why Morgan has this kind of hate boner for the bracers. Now, as pointed out as well in the comment section of the previous episode, and I might have wanted, I kind of wanted to say it myself in the previous episode, but wasn't sure if it would be kind of reaching too much. But just to clarify a tiny bit about Morgan, there is much more to his whole kinda hate, kinda not hate of the bracers. The Cassius thing is just something that kinda put him over the edge, so to speak. It pretty much kinda just proverbially kind of like tipped him off, but like completely tipped him off. But he was more, how to put it best without going too much into detail, because the game is definitely gonna explain it more properly, and I would rather leave it to the game to explain. But he definitely was apprehensive of the bracers before, and there are more reasons, and I'm not gonna go too much into detail outside of that, because again, if these games, so not games multiple, if these games do one thing very, very good outside of just world building, it's and making it feel like the worlds are believably lived in, right? Considering all the NPC dialogue, right? Then they do one thing phenomenally, and that is to depict their characters. I heard one person a long time ago who is doing like a Let's Play series on these games. I actually haven't watched in a long while, but he kind of put it the best, I would say, and that is the fact that yeah, this game has the typical archetypes for characters, you know, the tsunderes, the kuderes, this type of dere, that type of dere kind of type. They have the archetypes, the cliche characters are there, or cliche character tropes are there, but what this game series does the best is probably, or amongst the best things, is that it takes the archetype, but it's just kind of like a character trait to them, to every single character. It's not their defining feature, like a lot of anime tend to do these days, or even anime style games tend to do, where the archetype is gonna be pretty much that. It's just gonna be the archetype, right? But yeah, TLDR, there's a lot more to General Morgan, and I'm gonna leave it at the game to explain it, because it will definitely do its due diligence to do so. But yeah, anyway, we have a couple of things to do, right? We do have a couple of things to do. We need to investigate the burglaries that happen in the city, and there is there is some quests and there is some monsters to be done in. Also, the stupid stamp and the stupid little text here. I'm getting pretty good at these. God damn it, Estelle. God damn it, Estelle. But yeah, anyway, the city has also updated, which means time to talk to people again. We have a lot. I don't remember though if everything is gonna be updated, but we'll see. Oh, and yeah, this part is completely blocked off because of, I'm guessing, this monster. But we'll get to it when we get to it. First, we have a city to comb through, so let's see, let's begin somewhere, right? I hope this whole mess with the robberies and the airliner is resolved soon. There's been too much bad news lately. Oh yeah, I don't think the citizens know yet that the airliner has been found, if I remember correctly. Ma'am? The South Block is swarming with soldiers. I've got bigger concerns than shopping. I was thinking of checking out the Orman crafts, but decided to come to the market instead. Oh boy, hi, how's it going? Kid? Hey. What? I thought about it, and I want to be a merchant and open my own shop. I see. Well, I guess it's good to have goals. Have you properly considered all these steps you need to take to make it happen? Yeah. I'll cooperate however I can. Really? Yeah, but only as much as I can. He's doing it? I feel like this is the first time Mina has ever said anything nice to me. Oh no. What a pain. These kids are amazing. What the shit? What a shit. Old man, what do you have to say about that? I never imagined the border division would come instead of bracers. Does this mean the robberies are related to the missing airliner case? Maybe. Actually, oh yeah, there is a soldier. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there is a couple of soldiers down there. We'll get to you guys. We'll get to you guys. Vanna said she wanted to go to the Enteros again, but it's not the kind of place we can just go to whenever. I better find a part-time job to save up some money. If she wants to dine there, you really need to find a good job. Whenever I get some good grub, I feel like I'm on cloud 9. The legendary Enteros lived up to its reputation. I'd love to make this a yearly tradition. He's gonna need a year to get money together for that. Oh yeah, before I speak to this guy, literally just reminding myself, yeah, from now on I believe Olivier should be more or less a permanent party member, if I remember, for the rest of the game. But I don't remember right now, so don't remind me. I can't remember if he pieces out at any given point during this game anymore. But shenanigans are gonna be very plenty right now. And I do wonder if he's gonna react to the manager. Oh god. Wait, it's you. You're that guy from before. Hello there, dear manager. You have my gratitude for that exquisite meal the other day. Bah, I thought I turned you into the soldiers. I'll just have to report you again. Oh, do settle down. You are all very blessed indeed. The owner is a fine lady to understand the immense value of an artist such as myself. And further still, she is as beautiful as a flower blooming in a morning dew. The future of Enteros shines as brilliantly as the sun is in springtime. You have our condolences, sir. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Oh, he's so unhinged, I love it. As the manager, this blunder is all mine. How can I ever face the owner? Oh, you'll do fine. It seems like a customer drank a very important bottle of wine. I haven't heard the manager shriek like that in a while. I used to mistake it for a woman's scream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, the guy... I think the poor guy had a heart attack. Also, the way he's giving him the stink eye right now is amazing. Whenever I see people in military uniform, it never fails to bring back those old memories. Those old, painful memories. Oh god, more PTSD. Simply trying to force forward your ideas unimaginatively will never yield results. You have to observe the situation and understand when to accept things. We really couldn't reach a compromise. What do I do now? What now? To think someone would drink the Grand Chardonnay while I was on break. The owner didn't blame me and I laughed it off, but I still feel ashamed. These poor people. Speaking of which, I thought I heard the manager shriek. Did something happen? He often shrieks when someone new is recruited, though. Really now? The Grand Chardonnay was drunk just like that, and the owner wasn't even fazed. She's about the same age as me. How can she be so open-minded? Meanwhile, the manager looked like he was gonna blow his top. That's no surprise, though. I shouldn't compare. Good god. This place was reduced to rubble during the 100-Day War, but it was also fastest rebuilt of the 5 major cities. There is a reason for that. It was the mayor who took the lead in gathering rebuilding funds. Those merchants may be an independent lot, but they come through in times of need. I'm proud to count myself among the merchants of this town. So yeah, the city got hit really hard during that very short war that happened. I mean, this thing is literally on the border with the Erebonian Empire, and they pretty much built it up pretty fast. I'm not a fan of those military folks. They're tactless and overbearing. Can't they just be normal? Of course, I don't mean every single soldier. I get where Marianne's coming from. They're military too, yet Her Majesty Royal Guard are always so polite. Hello there, exposition scientist. The ancient dragons had lived prior to the Great Collapse. It seems that they have vanished from these lands of their own accord. Thanks, Mr. Obvious. The shopping district in South Block was ravaged by robbers. Bose is an economic cornerstone, so it's really nothing new. I knew that those robbers would pick and choose their targets. South Block has lots of major shops and merchant homes, but not many people out at night. If they try to rob this place, all they'd get is leftover ingredients. I'll be happy with that. Mice? Maybe? The factory I used to run was also robbed. I don't care about Nigel, but I do worry about the craftsmen. I hope they're alright. Buddy, this would be maybe a good opportunity to snag that place back to yourself? Historically, our employees have worked together as one to satisfy our guests. However, the younger workers have a different way of thinking. Not everything goes according to plan. No matter what the manager says, I'm leaving on the dot to go shopping. I'm gonna blow off all my stress this time. Okay, I see why he said that. Alright, what do we have in here? Oh, some of these shops updated. Interesting. My mother found out about my escapades and she gave me a scolding. Oh, really? Because of one single cake or something? All valuable books should really be stored properly. I'll have to tell her that. I mean, yeah. Hi. Robbers have been ransacking shops. Those rascals stealing from hard-working people. Let them rot in the cells, I say. Sure.
I can't decide.
Oh, we have a new Liberl news.
Decide.
Okay, nice.
Pick you.
I pick you.
Come on.
The rumors say that the military found a missing airliner, but what about him? What happened to the passengers? We'll figure that out, don't worry about that. The sponge cake shop lady seems unhappy lately. Maybe something's on her mind. There has been a lot of chaos lately. Okay, he had an actual follow-up line, but it was so short. Hi? Last night, a robber broke into my home. My wife and daughter were the only ones at home at the time. Ooh. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Oh, that house. Okay. They weren't harmed, but they were frightened half to death. My wife sent me off this morning with a smile, but I can't help but worry. Oh god,
Are there any bargains?
that is worrisome indeed.
Simply cannot decide.
Oh yeah, I never bought any of the hairstyles here, and now we have one for Olivier. Hold on. Alright, before I continue, let me see these. Estelle turquoise hair? Holy Hatsune Miku. Wait, who is that supposed to be? That is definitely the hair color of someone from the later games. Oh, wait. It is a Cold Steel character. Short hair. Oh my god. Cold Steel 3, 4, and so on. Anyway. I remember who it is right now. Okay, that one's easy. This is either Agate's color or another red-headed character that I'm not gonna name right now. Gold hair. I mean, this could be a couple people actually right now. The first one I think of is probably Alicia? But yeah, that's going back to Cold Steel. Dark blue. Dark. There's a couple again. Actually, dark blue with golden eyes? No, his is supposed to be black, so it doesn't fit. Dark blue with golden eyes? Like I'm thinking of several characters with this hair color, but I cannot remember specifically with golden eyes. There are scary people outside. What happened? You know, robberies and stuff. Don't worry about it too much. Just do your shopping. The Westport airliner has finally resumed service. I can now finally procure vegetables from Roland. Alright. Gonna buy lots and sell like crazy. Hell yeah. Oh, he had follow-up. I'm confident in my eye for quality vegetables. Peril farms are among the best, and I've got sales to prove it. Hell yeah, buddy.
Take a look around.
There was a robbery in South Block. Lots of upscale joints over there. Meat, vegetables, fish. What should I make today? Robbers or no robbers, army or no army, nothing certain but death and dinner. Yeah, sure, yeah. Can Her Majesty create a node deciding... a node deciding on dinner day? What? I haven't found my good deals today, but this is just a chance to gather info. Gonna help out with the family finances. If I'm lucky, I might sniff out some good bargains.
Dear me, what is the Royal Army doing here? Something must have happened, I assume. The military has been entering town quite frequently as of late. I can't stand their pompous attitude.
I'm getting the feeling that Mom misses Dad. She can look really lonely sometimes, you know. Oh god, when the kids pick up on it. This shop was originally my husband's idea. But then, just before we got started, he forced everything onto me. He ran off back to our village. What was he even thinking? Oh, hi. The airships are finally moving again. Now I can depart for Ruan. I will have to have a word with my wife about her shopping addiction. It would be better if we could all just live modest lives. Your wallet has been sufficiently attacked, huh? Thanks to the airship's suspension, I can enjoy as much shopping as I like. I do feel a bit sorry for my husband, though. You should feel a lot sorry for your husband. You're kind of emptying his wallet, you know. Oh, it's the other maid from the mayor's house. Why must these soldiers always act so arrogantly? I like the bracers because they're nicer. I mean, valid. I'm praying me ladies share. I'm praying me ladies share today? Oh, she's praying for Mayor Mabel as well. In her stead.
There seems to be a commotion outside. What could have happened?
Lots of things. Even in the middle of service, it's still so awfully noisy outside. Honestly, there is nary a moment of peace and quiet in this town. Oh hey, here's a soldier already. Hi, buddy. What up? The sky pirates in the abandoned mine were 2 women and a man. Rumors have it they were It's in the big... Sure, are you sure about that? Huh? You're saying those weren't sky pirates? Yes, you dingus. Oh, yeah, right. This is the house of the merchant that was robbed. The people here say they took an important keepsake. Oops, pretend you didn't hear that. Actually, you might want to ask them about it yourselves. Hey, thanks, someone who cooperates, actually. We'll be done here soon enough, so please don't interfere. Oh, I cannot talk to her. And you? Okay, same thing. He's legitimately just blocked me from talking to them. Oh wow, everybody's lined up here. Hi. Are you also gonna block me from talking to them? Hey, bracers, you're here to get info too? We've sure got our work cut out for the both of us, really. Yes, hi. Okay, we're almost done with the questioning, so be good little kids and wait. Okay, I cannot talk to them, huh? Yep. Oh, but there's another soldier here. Stubborn he may be, but General Morgan is a great leader and an incredible man. He led the force that defeated the Imperial Army 10 years ago. How could he be struggling so much with this now? You know, there's factors in there. There's a lot of factors in there. You're from the Bracer Guild, huh? It's the mayor's order, so we'll let you through, but don't be getting in our way. I can't believe they slipped right past us and started robbing people willy-nilly. Thank God that's good. Seems like the airship to Ruan has arrived. There was a Royal Army ship too. I wonder if they came to investigate the robberies. Oh, they sure did. The Cecilia, heading on the westward route, has resumed service. Passengers awaiting boarding, please come to this gate. We finally received an explanation from Mayor Mabel. The missing Linda was taken by sky pirates. I'm still rather worried for the unfortunate passengers. Oh, we'll find them. And hey, yeah, the airship is now docked. It is here. Hi there, buddy. Hey, that unit. Could it be the Royal Army's patrol ship? The patrol ship was first commissioned for the war 10 years ago and has an innumerable list of achievements. Oh, there's nothing like airships. Oh, is it? Oh, it is down there. Okay, we're gonna take a look at that in a moment. The Cecilia, which has been on standby in Ruan, finally arrived. The patrol ship from Leyston Fortress accompanied it. I can finally get to work again, but honestly, I feel a little rusty. It feels so small compared to the passenger ship, but yeah, this is a military one. Kind of looks similar to the Sky Pirate one, just more almost kind of like the helmet of a knight, right? Kind of that, but cannons, but with cannons on the side. I've got to finish up basic inspection for the patrol ship while the chief gets started on the Cecilia. I'd better step to it, or I'm gonna get another earful. I've got nothing to do, but I gotta look otherwise occupied. Alright, the city is done. Before I head out of the city to deal with the extermination stuff, let's see what's up here. He looks worried. It seems that my client was hit with a robbery. They don't seem to be in any state to be talking about business. So you say. They even have reporters on the scene, so why didn't they hire bracers sooner? Gee, I don't know. It's like the military has a hate boner for us or something. Or at least Morgan. My factory! My factory, my products! Someone needs to contact the military or the Bracer Guild, quick! Wait, hold on. If that was stolen and they start investigating... Yeah? Oh, no, what am I supposed to do? Yeah? What was stolen? You're apparently selling
simply cannot decide.
Something new. Oh, right, the Needler Plus. That's what you're selling. Yeah, that is getting upgraded. Oh yeah, they literally emptied all of the stuff they had showcased here. Hey, hi. They even took the display cases. that photo turned out cute. Niall, what do you think of this?
Seems good enough to me. Man, seriously, they cleaned the place out from top to bottom. Hmm?
Hello, it's us. And this guy.
Hi, are you already back on the hunt for a story?
The grind never stops for you guys either, huh?
Oh, it's you two.
Hey, Estelle and Joshua. I'm so glad you were released.
We heard the Royal Army nabbed you at the mine. You really had us worried for a second there.
Why are you acting like this has nothing to do with you? It was your info that sent us to that village in the first place.
Hey, don't pin this on me. Did you and Dorothy go to the abandoned mine too?
Yeah, we went yesterday. It's a shame it was after they took you guys away though.
If we'd been there for the big moment, it would have made a hell of a shot. Adios must have it against us, I swear.
Typical mass media. Anyway, you've checked things out here. Does it look like the Sky Pirates?
I think so. The Royal Army's out looking for clues, but looks like there's nothing worth of them.
That's frustrating.
My dear reporter, may I ask you something? Might you have an idea of how those Sky Pirates entered the city? Yeah, according to eyewitnesses, they left through the west exit. That's odd. When you enter from the west exit, you see both the mayor's residence and the market. One would think they'd surely have far more to gain from robbing those places. Now that you mention it. Wait, who even are you? I'm glad you asked. I am Olivier Lenheim, traveling bard and genius musician. Doubtless, you've heard the rumors.
Oh, you're the... This is immediately what she jumps to. Oh, you're the dine and dasher who drank the super expensive wine at the restaurant. It's such an honor to meet you.
You flatter me, miss. I'm always available for an interview, should you desire one.
Wow, really? This stupidity is gonna make my head explode. I love the pose.
You know, in a funny sort of way, you could say they're alike. I'm not even gonna ask you why you're dragging that clown around.
We appreciate your mercy.
Yes! Olivier bullshit! Thanks to your intel, our articles have been the talk of the town. If you hear anything more, don't hesitate to let us know.
I heard a brand new model on the display was stolen. Maybe the Sky Pirates have a hobbyist photographer?
Sure they do.
Seems like the thieves took some of the merchandise.
You think?
I thought the owner was the one that locked up the shop.
Well, he probably did, but if they broke in, you know, nothing is gonna stop them. Alright, now to a private residence. Hi there. We're in the middle of an investigation, please do not interfere. Oh, really? You're gonna just send me away? Ugh. Oh, okay.
Hey, you guys.
Hi there.
What?
I thought I'd give you some advice. You may be working for the mayor, but you're still civilians.
Thanks.
Don't loiter around here while we're conducting an investigation.
So are we, you dingus.
What?
So it's more of a warning than advice.
I'm telling you to know your place. If you want to investigate, do it after we're done. Overstep your bounds again, and you'll find yourselves right back in that cell.
Cool it, Estelle. They can't do anything.
This is what you would call an ass in a lion's skin.
Thanks, Olivier.
What did you say?
What are you doing?
Oh, hi. He's here.
Colonel!
Yes! Oh my god, he looks so good!
A proud soldier of the Royal Army threatening innocent civilians? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
But they're not regular civilians. They're bracers from the guild.
Well, is that so? All the more reason then. The Royal Army and the Guild are meant to cooperate. What good could possibly come from antagonism?
But I was just carrying out the General's will.
Also, the theme playing right now as well. Yes!
Good grief. General Morgan can be a handful sometimes. I'll be taking over from here. Take your subordinates and withdraw at once.
But sir...
You've been working hard since early morning, haven't you? I'm sure you've gathered plenty of information by now. I'll intercede with the General on my end. Do you still have complaints?
Understood. We're withdrawing. Back to Hawken Gate.
Hell yeah, he
No.
cleared them out.
Bracers, you'll have to excuse our soldiers. Allow me to apologize on their behalf.
Well, thank you for the apology. We weren't exactly friendly either, so let's call it even.
I mean, considering what Olivier said earlier.
I appreciate your understanding. As I said, the Royal Army and the Bracer Guild are meant to cooperate. I believe we can complement what each other lacks. I have high hopes for your efforts in resolving this string of incidents.
We'll do our best not to disappoint you.
He seems pretty normal, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder who he is.
Colonel, it's almost time.
Wow, her model also got updated. Jesus Christ. Damn, son, they look so good.
Oh, right. Well then, excuse us now. Apologies. I haven't introduced myself.
Yes, thank you.
I'm Colonel Richard of the Royal Army.
Yeah, that is Richard. We heard about him coming to here to Bose, essentially, from a couple of people actually, throughout the last couple of episodes, as they were describing someone arriving. A very handsome-looking young fella,
Feel free to contact me for any reason.
and his hair is still pointed towards the end in the back. Amazing. All right, Richard's here, finally. Colonel Richard, I've heard that name before. Yep, that you did. I'll mention him. I think that's the name of the capable young officer in charge of the intelligence division. So yeah, Richard is essentially in charge of pretty much the CIA of this place. Oh, right. Yeah, he seemed pretty flexible for an army guy. He looks like he's in his 30s, and his looks aren't half bad. He'd probably make a better politician than a soldier. Hey guys. Oh, you two. Who was that army guy in the black uniform? Thought I recognized him from somewhere. Oh, I thought you knew how he looked. He's Colonel Richard from the intelligence division. What? Are you freaking serious? Well, yeah. That's how he introduced himself, so there's no doubt about it. Never thought I'd run into a big name like him here. No time to waste. Dorothy, we're going after him. Aye aye, sir. Not sure what's going on, though. Dorothy lives in another world. Wow. They sure don't rest, huh? Maybe they're planning to interview him? That colonel does seem like the type who could sell a few papers. Oh? Huh? What's wrong? I've never seen you look this serious. Oh, no, it's about that colonel. I don't mind admitting that he's quite the man. However, what? He's still lacking if he wishes to consider himself my rival. Yes! Uh-huh. Let's hope he'll work on himself. I shouldn't have asked. I'm curious where the confidence even comes from. Now then. Now that the soldiers are gone, we can go back to our investigation. Let's start by asking the people who we couldn't talk to earlier. Got it. Now we can uninterruptedly talk to people we couldn't talk to before. Alright. But yeah, that was Richard, and yeah. Good old Olivier. Good old Olivier. Trying to ascertain his dominance. Ma'am? Oh, I know you. You must be the bracers who came by earlier. Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't talk to you earlier, my dearies. So, are you here to ask about what happened last night? Yes, could you tell us what you know? Of course. Last night I heard some noise outside my door. I thought my husband had come home late, so I opened the door and yelled. But instead of my darling, I found some masked men coming out of the workshop. Why, I thought my old heart would stop right then and there. But it seemed those men were just as startled as me when we ran off northward. I see. So they were the Sky Pirates. Then that means you didn't suffer any damages, correct? Yes, that was the one silver lining of last night. May I ask you something? You mentioned your husband wasn't home at that hour. Was he at the tavern somewhere? Oh, I could forgive him if that was all he was doing. What an old drunk really loves is this. Oh. Fishing. Oh, I get it. He loves fishing. I would check out. Yes, I was convinced he'd marry a fish if he had a chance. He went to the lake shore in the south to catch some smelt yesterday. And he's still not back yet. Jesus Christ. Wait, so then he knows nothing about this? That's right. That old drunk. I'll give him a piece of my mind when he comes back. Hey, I'm back! Oh, good grief. I tried my luck all morning long, but not a single fish was biting. Oh, yes, are you? You senile coot! What's all this now? Why are you yelling? Why all the yelling? It's rude to our guests. You're the rude one. Taking your sweet time while things are falling apart around here. Falling apart? We can explain. But please do before she jumps his neck even more. They explain the gist of last night's robberies to Kuwano. My, a sky pirate robbery? Now that's something. And you're telling me she gave them a yelling and they ran away? That's just brilliant. I feel for those poor sky pirates. What was that now? Please calm down, ma'am. So those sky pirates snuck around in the dark then vanished off somewhere. Maybe this is what he was talking about. He? Who are you referring to? Oh, my fishing buddy. He's staying at the inn on the lakeshore in the south. He said he saw some suspicious fellows near the inn. Oh, that's why the inn is blocked off. Right, because it's part of main story and someone was there. Right. Suspicious fellows. Interesting. Can you tell us more about that? Sure thing, but just keep in mind this is all her hearsay. What he told me is that he happened to spot them one night when he was out fishing. A couple of fellas were hanging around the entrance in the middle of the night. And the innkeeper said they weren't guests either. Well, that does sound rather suspicious. Were there any robberies at the inn? Nothing so scary as that, no. I recommend that place. It's quiet, calm, and has great food.
And most importantly of all, it's a fantastic spot for fishing.
Thanks. Hey, 4 characters in the loading screen. Just realized. We didn't get any leads about the robbery itself, but we did learn some interesting information.
I quite agree. Particularly the matter of the inn's delicious food.
Not what she means. I mean, I won't say no to a bit of fishing, but... Anyway, if nothing happened, maybe it's not worth checking out.
I think it is. The Royal Army will thoroughly investigate a place where problems occur. But I won't check where nothing happened.
That's why the Sky Pirates are more likely to show up in those places. Oh, I see. I guess that's one way to think about it. Now that you mention it, in all these cases, even putting the spy aside, those Sky Pirates are incredibly cunning. It'll be hard to catch them just by following their trail of the past robberies. We need to anticipate their next move and get a step ahead of them. I see. The best defense is strong offense, huh?
Huh. Then it's settled. Let us depart for the beautiful Valeria Lake, the peril of Liberl.
That kinda rhymed. Oh my god, the city updated. Oh god, the city updated. Okay. First, I'm gonna check what the blue mark is right now. Oh, it's this guy. He probably has the next book. I came to buy the latest novel in this series, but it hasn't come in yet. I rarely reread a book I've read before. You can have it. Hey, Carnelia Volume 4, hell yeah. The old lady who runs the store asked if I'd like a job. Maybe because I always had something to say about the lineup. Hi, nice. Alright, before I go there, let's take care of the 2 notorious monsters that have been reported. And then we're gonna talk again to the city before anything else. And this time also the surrounding places. I'm gonna guess the surrounding places are not gonna be updated as regularly now as the city is gonna be more than likely like last time. Anyway.
This sound!
It's close. Let's hurry and head there.
Oh? What was that? Or... oh, was it maybe him? Maybe? Oh, never mind.
Here we go!
That's not who I wanted you to hit. Why did you target this thing up there?
Good grief. Too easy.
I mean, what works, I guess. Anyway, Annalise, what is happening? Oh yeah, right. Wasn't the whole thing that the Bracers went out there to deal with them, and we are being sent in as support? Right. I remember. Seriously, just move already. Over there. Annalise, we've got your back. Oh, is she gonna be controllable here? I wonder. Scherazard? And Estelle too? Alright, let's move out.
Such a nice tailwind. Sorry, but we'll be taking this win. I got your back.
Let us finish this battle in style.
Well, she went with a big spell immediately. Okay, so she's not controllable right now.
You'll pay for that.
Okay. Hold on.
How's that?
Hold on. Boost the morale.
Everyone, let's go.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
No place to run. There. I'll leave it to you, Chef.
And he missed. Oh right, I need to give Olivier accessories with accuracy. I forgot about that. He has 0 accuracy probably. Oh shit.
I'll support you.
Oh crap boost.
With my sword. Destroy.
8-leaf blitz. Let's go.
I'm not done yet.
And you missed. Sake, why is everybody missing? Everybody's trying to be a show off and they keep missing. Ah! God damn it. Oh, idiots.
Dual strike.
Nice, thanks Joshua. Everybody's trying to be a show, but they all keep missing. You guys need a accuracy accessories.
My sword is invincible. Just kidding.
Oh no.
I wasn't expecting to receive help from you, Estelle and Joshua. Thanks a bunch.
And that's it of the voice acting. Okay. Scherazard, and you in the white coat. Thank you too. I'm Olivier, a humble traveling musician. My dear lady, perhaps you care to join me on a date sometime soon? No thank you. Better luck next time. Good grief. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe, Annalise. Wait, this isn't the time for a laid-back chat. I need to hurry and meet up with Sting. Actually, we heard about the situation from Old Man Lugren. The monster you're after is just up ahead, right? Yeah, I came to defeat it alone, but it was tougher than expected. Still, thanks to Sting, we managed to corner it once. But then 3 more monsters, including the one from earlier, appeared. We got separated just when I wasn't sure what to do, Estelle, and the others showed up. Looks like we couldn't have come at a better time. Let us help you from here on out. Really? That's exactly what I was hoping you'd say. Then let us hurry and catch up. Right, let's finish this quick. Alright. Oh, immediately here. Oh, dude. You sure don't make it easy. There he is. That's Sting. 3 giant monsters, and he's facing them all head on. He's not on the back foot per se, but he isn't exactly on top either. Even so, holding his own against that many enemies, call me impressed. What do you expect? Sting the best the Bow's branch has to offer. But given the situation, it might be better to split into 2 groups. Scherazard and Olivier, please back up Sting and handle the smaller ones. Estelle and Joshua, you're with me. We'll take down the leader. I like how you think. She can sure think on her feet. It seems strategically solid enough. Alright, leave the support to us. Go raise hell out there. Thank you. Let's go, Estelle. Everyone. Roger. You can count on us. Annalise might feel like a goofball on the outset, but she can think very fast. I can't afford to spend more time here, so it's come to this. It seems I'll have to get a bit reckless this time. That won't be necessary, Sting. Now, dance for me. Damn, Olivier. Damn, Shara. Looks like you've been a little too naughty. Oh. Where do you think you're looking? Oh, is this gonna be a cutscene one? I think this is a cutscene. Hurry here, you big lump. And... tap! Gotcha! Oh, never mind. You're still doing it!
Let's end this battle quickly, both of you!
Annalise, she's extremely agile.
Yeah, let's try to keep up as best we can.
Yeah. Oh, 0 arts. 0 arts. Let's give you clock up. Speed!
I'm one with my sword! Destroy!
Please hit this time.
I'm not done yet!
Hell yeah, there we go. That's better. That's how you do it.
I see your move.
Nice. Nice. Oh, crit round. Oh, wait. Go back. Go back. Oh yeah, Cloak and Dagger. I keep forgetting that he has the styles.
Too slow!
That will look so sick. Oh, he pissed. Ah, shit, he frozen. And he's frozen again. Oh, foresight. Nice. Uh-oh. He really pissed. Oh, he really pissed. He's really pissed at him.
I see your moves.
Nice. Finished on a counter. Hell yeah, level ups. Scherazard, the rookies, and a traveling musician, was it? Thanks to your help, we were able to swiftly defeat those monsters. You have my gratitude. To be honest, I think Annalise deserves the most credit. Well, I can't deny that, but... I know, Shara. If I hadn't misjudged the enemy's strength, none of this would have happened in the first place. As a senior bracer, I'm ashamed. There's no need to be so hard on yourself. Annalise, you're a senior bracer. I just recently became one. Regardless, your swordsmanship was quite remarkable. Thank you. I take a bit of pride in my sword skills, so I'm happy to hear that. By the way, I could definitely tell that you two are Cassius's kids. Estelle, the way you channel your spiraling movements into power, and Joshua, how your fighting style mixes in feints between strikes. It was like I could sense Cassius himself in each and every one of your movements. But with Joshua, it feels like there's something else there too. Well, I don't really get all that complicated stuff. But hearing you say you sense my dad makes me feel kinda icky. Really? Both charming and discerning. Quite the combination. I see. So you're Cassius's children, huh? That explains why you two are so capable. Wait, Sting, you also know? add one other to the pile. Add another character to the pile. I mean, obviously, between the bracers, every bracer is gonna know who Cassius is. Wait, Sting, you also know our dad? Seems like he's pretty well known even in bows. Looks that way. Well, it's nice to chat, but let's shift gears now. For now, Sting, are you heading to the mountain hut? Yeah, I'll stop by there during my patrol. And anyway, I'm glad to see you all are doing so well. If you get the chance, let me treat you all to something nice at the Bow's Market sometime. Wait, really? In any case, I like one of those new stuffed animals. They recently got this adorable little bear in stock. Then I'll request a stylish cocktail glass. Hey, since when did you become one of his juniors? Olivier's side, Annalise and Sting have their own quirks, I see. Yes, they both certainly have some unexpected sides to their personalities. Oops, we've gotten off track. Anyway, Sting, if you're heading to the mountain hut, I'll come with you. Sure, I don't mind. Well then, Estelle and Joshua, we'll be taking our leave now. Scherazard, and you too, musician. Thank you for everything. No, thank you. You've taught me a lot. Please take care, you two. See you later. I bid you adieu, Bow's Branch Bracers. BBB. Alright.
Very good.
That was nice. A stew that makes you taste heaven and hell at the same time, huh? I think I'll pass. Alright. If you're dying for some food, help yourselves to some stew. It'll warm you up real good. Good old Velmer stew, just as irresistibly delicious as I remember. You can feel the bounty of the mountains seep deep into your bones and soul with each bite. Okay, good for you, buddy. Good for you. Okay, so yeah, they are here. Anyway, we're done with this part, so we can move on. Okay, before I head here, I think I'm gonna do this in a row when we get to this place. Let's start with the NPCs around every area and check what's happening. Hi there. Despite the airliner service partially resuming, they said checkpoint inspections will remain. I hope things go back to normal soon.
Bose was hit by robbers? Adios help us all, if only I could rush over there right now. But well, I did see Border Division bringing in their airship. I'm sure they'll work it all out. Sure. First Sky Pirates and now robbers. We're at our wits' end with these criminals. I'd rather be on the front lines than stuck here on security duty.
This is just hearsay, but apparently both the Border Division and even the newly established Intelligence Division are on the move. If they drag their heels any longer, it's not gonna reflect well on the army. Let's hope they can do something about it.
What's happening at Hackengate? Anybody here? Aye?
Welcome.
No easy life soldiering. They found the airship, but the sky rats are nowhere to be seen. They're saying General Morgan hasn't slept in days.
That makes him even crankier then?
Recently, the soldiers have been coming in even during the middle of the night. Because of that, I can't get any shut-eye. If my complexion gets any worse, they're gonna get a real earful next time they stop in for a drink. Jesus Christ.
We've secured the airship, but not the culprits.
The entire Border Division force is engaged in the search.
I was thinking of traveling to the Empire,
but I'm all out of travel funds, so I joined the Border Division instead. Life's all about letting come what will. I don't regret it one bit.
Okay. Oh, can I go in now? You have business with the General? He might be a bit busy right now. Oh, I can go in. Shit, let's do this.
First thing tomorrow morning, I'll be on board a patrol ship to scan the mountains. Better get some shut-eye while I still can. Well, the guys that were supposed to be off duty tomorrow are on standby. Makes me wonder if something major is about to happen.
Hello, Morgan, my beloved. How's it going? Cassius's children. Still wandering around here. Be warned, this incident falls under military jurisdiction. If you overstep your bounds, you will be shown no mercy.
Boy, does the general look pale. It's like he's already got one foot in the grave.
Yeah, the military's probably at its wits' end by now. It seems of little choice but to request assistance from intelligence.
Right.
Right. Yep. The intelligence officer's already here.
Hey there, guys. Haven't seen you in a while.
Fortunately, there's nothing to report with regard to the Imperials. I suppose that's to be expected. What with the non-aggression pact? But scars don't vanish with the stroke of a pen. General Morgan has ordered a shift in the direction of our search. Apparently, we're to be receiving assistance from the newly established Intelligence Division.
Oh yeah, you are. Again, they're already on the scene working. Alright, hi there, Revenue Village, I'm back.
We live in the same village, so why can't we all get along?
I don't know, people always argue.
Adults have their own problems, huh? It's tough, isn't it?
Okay, what happened? I'm curious.
Hey, you're back! Hi, Louis. I was worried. Some soldiers came and said they took you away. But you guys didn't do anything wrong. Are you okay? They didn't hurt you, right? Oops, didn't mean to worry you. But as you can see, I have nary a scratch on me. What a relief. So what I saw were airships. Thanks for believing in me. Yeah. Even without us, the Royal Army would still have found the airship. And we got mistaken for Sky Pirates and arrested.
Well, while things didn't go as planned, you still kept your promise. I think there is no shame in that.
There was a great big war here way back when. Some of our village's people died too. Even so, I want to be friends with people from the Empire. I mean, it feels sad otherwise, and I don't want to be sad.
Okay, you have more? No, he repeats. Okay, but yeah, a nice follow-up thing here for him and Estelle to acknowledge the whole thing. Hey, you came back to just confirm you're all right and everything. Very nice. Well, Pesca and Old Man Grey aside, this village sure is a peaceful place, isn't it? Things were just like this in the village before the Imperial Army arrived back then. It makes me think, this peace that we so enjoy could just disappear one day from right under our noses. I'll always be on my husband's side. Mutual support is the cornerstone of a strong marriage. True.
I'll try and make myself clear during the village gathering. Old Man Grey and I always end up arguing, but sometimes it's necessary to just sit down and talk it through. I hope Eska and the Old Man Grey can figure something out by the next gathering. If those two work together, I think this village orchard will keep getting better and better. Oh yeah, where is the old man? He's not down here. All orchards in Revenue Village are managed by the entire village. Originally, everyone had their own orchards, but fruit farming requires a lot of hands. Doing it this way makes it easier for everyone. Oh wow, he's actually at home. Holy shit. It might be a good chance for him to sit down and talk things out with the rest of the village. Though he's been stubborn as a mule for as long as I can remember. I just hope there's a good mediator there so things go smoothly. I'll have to warn the young'uns about their cultivating methods at the next gathering. I mean, hear them out as well, don't just warn them. The moon helps me clean the inn in the morning, and I help her at night with the bar whenever it gets real busy. There's the village gathering today, I think. The village chief was here this morning. He seemed rather worried. I just hope that anxiety doesn't affect his health. Our village may seem peaceful and idyllic at first glance, but we have quite a few problems of our own. There is naught to do but handle them one at a time. We must never forget what happened 10 years ago, no matter how painful the memories may be. If we want to ensure we never repeat the mistakes of the past again, we must pass on those memories to our children. We're having a hard time tracking down those sky pirates. The guys from Border Division pass through here all the time. The Bose region is filled with mountain ranges. They make a great place for criminals to hide out. Given how long the search's taken, I bet the Border Division guys must be exhausted. I hope there's a breakthrough soon. Veteran travelers or not, no one should be on the roads around here at this time of night. The path is treacherous and monsters are everywhere. Speaking of, I recently spotted one pack that was bizarrely well organized. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, he's talking about the he's talking about the sheep. I think he's talking about the sheep that we actually fought. I hear the Border Division requests additional personnel from headquarters. Seems like the general is getting ready to make his move. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, there was a couple of places in here that I didn't go in because I didn't want to deal with the monsters. Considering I haven't had full foreman cell, now I do. And wasn't there? Oh yeah, there was that little cave as well. Okay, you know what? Let's see what's hiding down here.
Piece of cake.
Ooh, HP 1? Okay, that's a nice quartz.
Ha! A treasure chest.
There be a chest. It's a normal one. Ooh, never mind. There is food in there. Cursed fried eyeballs. Excuse me. 1550 HP. Foresight. Okay. A wild dish favored by hunters. Looks terrifying, but tastes amazing. Yum.
Too easy.
Alright, what do we have here? Sabbath Mass? Nice. Sabbath Mass again. And Droplet of Magic. Nice. So double money and some boosts. Cool. Alright, here's the entrance. So, was there, outside of monsters, was there anything to pick up? Yeah, there was. Oh boy, this is so densely packed.
Strong.
Prepare yourself.
The defense is down.
We have superior numbers. Stay on guard.
Holy moly, that's a lot of birds.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. You.
I'll leave it to you, Shara.
Slap them silly.
Now, do as I say.
Take that and that and that and that! And that!
Nice.
This is the end! Counting on you, Olivier!
That's a lot of that, birds.
There.
Drop that. Nice. Okay. How much XP is this worth? Not
What an intoxicating
much.
feeling.
But
Doing great, Olivier!
that's a pretty decent amount of
This one's
Sepif
dangerous. Keep it together.
all at once, so that's pretty good. Good God, Olivier nuked them with the crit round for the S break. All right.
Up, Olivier.
Ooh, okay, that was worth. Zerum powder? Hell yeah. This excursion was very worth. This is an interesting cave as well. Hold on, do they actually respawn if I go in and out? Because that's a nice little spot to farm a shit ton of enemies at once for some Sepith. Oh, it's different enemies. Wait, are they different every time?
Oh, that's quite the aura.
Oh yeah, they are. Interesting. But yeah, this is a very interesting little spot to just quickly grab.
Tough, but we're
Just to quickly grab a couple of enemies and grind out a bunch of Sepith. That's very nice. Alright, back in Bose. Let's see what's happening. How, man?
In the northeast of Bose, you'll find a place called Nibble Valley. It's shrouded in a thick fog year-round. With those hills and valleys, you'll make for quite the sight.
Oh, we know. Don't worry, we've been there. Oh god, kid. What's the update? Hey. What? Is there anything you want to be when you grow up, Mina? There is. Oh, what's that? You want to know? Yeah. The wife of a multimillionaire? Well, good luck, kid. Good luck. He's stunned. He doesn't know how to process this. Looks like I'll be waiting for a while. Oh, you are too tsun for him. Just tell him. Just tell him. Just for fuck's sake, just tell him. Ugh. I heard the missing airliner was the work of sky pirates, and what's more, they went as far as to demand ransom from the royal family. That's a ballsy move.
The city of Bose was ravaged by the Empire 10 years ago. However, Milady's father, that is, the previous mayor, led the merchants in an enormous undertaking to rebuild the city. For those willful and individualistic merchants to unite as one, it had never happened before, nor has it happened since. It was then that Milady also found her resolve to be a worthy successor.
She's back in the kitchen now.
Milady looks so busy. I hope this incident is resolved soon. I promised Lila we would go shopping together once everything's calmed down.
Oh, Milano is here.
According to Milady, the missing airliner was taken by sky pirates. Most likely they're seeking a ransom, so nothing should have happened to Pops. I hope Mom will feel a little more at ease.
Hopefully.
I was just discussing the state of the Bose market with Milano. The airliner incident has caused a ripple effect throughout our city. But you look like you've found something. You can tell. We're not sure, but we think we're onto something.
We may have a more substantial report for you soon.
Though it might be a long shot. We'll tell you as soon as we know. Got it. My hopes for you are as high as ever. Take care. Goodness, we're always up to our necks this time of year, and now all of this is happening. I heard you will be the ones investigating this incident. I'm counting on you.
Thanks?
There hasn't been a lick of good news these days. I'm gonna cheer myself up with a bit of shopping.
And you do you. I understand what the younger workers are trying to say. However, as a member of the old guard, there are some things I simply cannot compromise on. These are difficult times indeed.
I'm doing this job for me, not a hotel. The manager is always telling us off for not thinking about what's best for the hotel. But isn't that the manager's job? It's not like I'm here to appreciate apprentice or whatever. Am I wrong?
You're kind of wrong. You also need to think about your workplace when you're doing these things, you know? The last ancient dragon ever witnessed was spotted here in the Bose region, and thus I've decided to begin my investigation here as well. To begin with, I must collect as much information as I can. Seems like there's always something dangerous happening these days. I really wish things would just calm down so we could live in peace.
Despite everything that's happening lately, our bar's been pretty peaceful. In that case, the boss is right when he says this is a place where people can relax. It's not the most exciting job, but it definitely beats getting caught up in all of the nonsense that's going on.
Someone from the military came earlier to ask me a few questions. They wanted to know about the ledgers from my time at the factory. Just why would they want to know about that? Cause the guy swindled you out and it's probably still your property?
It seems the airship on the eastward route still hasn't resumed service. It'd be a huge detour, but I could take a westward ship and circle all the way around to the capital.
The Cecilia has just departed for Ruin. All that's left is the Linde heading on the eastward route. It's been located but remains in military possession for now. We intend to resume service after it is returned to the company.
There aren't any now, but merchant ships from the Empire sometimes stop here. Usually they're shipping goods to the Bose market. Because of that, we need a second lane for takeoff and landing. The only other city in the kingdom with 2 lanes is the royal capital of Grancel.
The Linde was recovered, but it's still not ready for service. It was inevitable with the captain, crew and passengers still missing. I can't help but feel restless.
I've been waiting for the Linde, but why hasn't it come? But the airship I want to shoot most of all is the royal family's Arcee. If the rumors are true, its design is sleek and its tech is state-of-the-art. Well, all I can say to that ship is, cannot wait to see it properly.
I've received a report from Sting and Annalise.
You handled the monster in the canyon very well. Thanks to you, we're safe for now. We're safe now.
Don't mention it. As your juniors, it was only natural.
If anything else comes up, please don't hesitate to let us know. You're quite reliable. I see, so you're heading to the Lakeside Inn. In that case, head south and follow the new Ansel path. The inn is right at the lakeside of Valeria Lake. You can't miss it. No, they'll take care now. Oh, I know.
Let's hear it.
And that's a rank up.
You've ranked up.
Hell yeah.
Here's your reward.
Ooh, a heal. Nice. 2 water and 2 wind element on it. Gradually recovers HP in the field. Very nice.
There has been a string of dangerous incidents lately. Perhaps it is time we hired some security. I shudder to think of what could happen to our customers.
Even now when I sit here to eat, I can almost feel him there, smiling at me from across the table.
Oh. This isn't bad, but...
Yes, you too?
Very well. Then how about this price?
They're still at it. Now that the airships can travel again, I can finally place orders for wine. It is mortifying to be forced to refuse a customer a wine that is on our menu.
Gwen shows a lot of promise. I think she can bring ideas to the table that are different from mine. That's the feeling I get.
The head chef let me make the soup the other day. He's never done that before. I had to remake it again and again, but he stuck with me through it all. Righto, I'm only gonna get better from here.
Visiting Bose Market brings back so many memories. The tired old blood has been succeeded by hot-blooded youth. A wonderful thing indeed.
The head chef asked me to do this chore.
Wait, to do what?
To do this chore. I have to go to the Bose Market later to purchase some supplies. On the way here from the capital, I crossed Valeria Lake. And I saw this fancy inn on the lake shore. I'd like to stay there. What was it called again? The airship delays have unexpectedly extended our stay. I suppose we can take this chance to relax a little longer.
I'm trying to find some part-time work so we can eat at Anteros again. I guess Bose Market would be the place. Oh, I mean, yeah.
I'll start working part-time too. If it's for good food, I won't spare any effort.
I mean, that's good, I guess? Oh, Lila's here now.
Milady has been working overtime until late at night in addition to dealing with the robberies. I must be the one to closely monitor her health.
Yes. Recently, the city has been beset by a plague of misfortunes. I will pray to the heavens for the safety of its people. O Adios, goddess of the sky, may your blessings guide us in these trying times.
I'd never have imagined the robbers would steal from ordinary homes.
That's a lot of ellipses.
I should pay a visit later to offer solace to those poor victims.
Oh, these guys are back to normal, huh?
couldn't bear to lose something so precious. I don't care who does it, I just want someone to hurry up and catch those robbers. I can't sleep at night knowing they're still out there.
What did they steal? I wonder.
When's Daddy coming home? Mommy looks so sad.
I mean, there was a robbery, little one. There was a robbery. Olivier's just pushing Cher out of the way. That is hilarious, actually. You're still staring at the empty displays.
The owner seems even more restless than usual. Did the robbery shake him up that badly? I'm only interested in developing better technology. As long as I have a place to work, I couldn't care less about the rest.
He's still holding his head.
No, the army confiscated my official ledger. This is bad, very, very bad.
Uh-huh.
Hey, wait, actually, it might be fine. The most incriminating one was stolen by those robbers after all.
Oh, we'll get it back.
No matter how much I tell him off, he just goes out to the lake time after time. I've given up on him, I tell you. Every time he comes waltzing back in without a care in the world, I can feel the blood rushing to my head.
Jesus Christ.
Though, admittedly, I do appreciate it when he brings in fish for me to cook.
This old lady is just a tsundere. Anyway.
You'll find that inn if you head south and follow the New Ansel path. It's right on the lakeside, you can't miss it.
Been there a couple of times, old man.
I may be used to him flying all over the place, but I truly wouldn't know what to do without him. Please, my dear, come home soon.
Milano is at the mayor's residence on business. The two of them have been on good terms since way back when, you know.
Still, a boss without Trino just doesn't feel right. We've been at it since we were little kids. We're simply competitors, and yet it's undeniable that we share a strange bond. I'm confident in saying that the two of us have made Bose into what it is today. He'd laugh up a storm if he were to hear me say that.
I do hope peace returns to the city soon. The market is down in the dumps, so it's looking like we'll be deep in the red this month. And after we finally managed to get one over on the Trinas last month.
When should I tell my parents about my application to the Royal Academy? Now doesn't feel like the right time, but I can't afford the tuition alone. What do I do now? Talk to them? Has the army still not caught those thieves yet? I really wish they'd hurry up and do their jobs already. Otherwise my blood's gonna boil over.
Yay, I did the errand all by myself. Did it do good? I've never bought anything but cabbage.
You did very well.
But I gotta keep trying so I can become an adult.
Keep trying.
The blockades have been lifted, and the Westport airliner has also resumed service. My business is finally back on its feet. Alright, time to turn things around.
First that mess with the airship, and now these robberies. It's one ugly run of bad news recently. But with our leading lady in charge, I'm sure it'll all get sorted out.
Maybe our family should just take turns deciding what's for dinner? Or I could set a schedule and repeat it every week.
I mean, both solutions are interesting and good.
My shop has been getting busier recently. I was thinking of looking for a helper, but I'd miss chatting with customers. It's a difficult decision. Far east past the Republic, I hear there are nations which produce further types of pottery still. I'd like to go on a journey in search of those porcelain someday.
Go ahead, old man, there is quite a lot there.
He must have returned to the village for a reason. He was the one who was most excited about the shop.
Why doesn't he ever come check on us? What a heartless man. What did I even see in him? Map, there is more to this.
Please, I want it.
My parents don't like it when I come, but I really enjoy the atmosphere. I simply cannot help myself. Staying home is just so dull. So much is going on. There's so much to do and so many delicacies to try. This may well be essential for my growth.
Supply chains are finally starting to return to normal. I should take this chance to expand my options. I've taken tumbles before. I'll do more than simply stand back up.
Oh, he's the closest he's ever been. Oh, what's that? What's that? Who is that?
I knew it. The shop is getting popular. It's just like I said. She worked hard for this.
Yes?
There are more customers than ever. I'm sure he'd be overjoyed. I hope he'll come back soon.
Oh, he will.
They found the airship, but what about my husband? I have to keep working hard.
He'll be back soon.
I will remain in Bose until the factory that was robbed can resume business. Liberl's ornaments are in and of themselves valuable. You know, I've been made to wait again and again since arriving in Liberl. A merchant must know when to be patient. I'll just have to oblige this time. The factory owner was oddly nervous.
You don't say, yeah, he is very suspicious.
I hope my wife and daughter aren't feeling uneasy.
It's hard to focus on work when I consider how they could be robbed. Alright, I've made up my mind. I'm going to close shop for today and head home.
Now,
I mean, good decision in this kind of situation and state. Also, I skipped you?
I brought coupons today. Gotta get the good stuff nice and cheap. This is what I live for. I'm going to fill my duties as a housewife.
Coupon hunting. Alright, that takes care of the city, so now time to head to the lake.
the Valeria shore should be just up ahead.
According to the guidebook, their cuisine makes exquisite use of the lake's bountiful fish. A fine wine would be the perfect complement. Both red and white would pair beautifully.
Don't mention wine.
Sounds like you can hold your liquor.
Cher's found a new target.
We're here for work, everyone.
Shara found a target. Good luck, Olivier. Holy balls. Hi. Oh my god. Okay. A large monster is roaming nearby. Eliminate. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. What are you? Only Earth, huh? And you lot? Fire. Well, this is gonna be fun.
I'll handle the lot of you.
Well, let's try this.
No avoiding this.
Uh-oh. Okay, just move out of the red circles. That is gonna be fine. Giant ass arrow storm. Estelle. There we go. And Joshua also move out. Thank you. Yep, there we go. There we go. Quick little flicker through all of them.
Gotcha! It flinched! Shara!
Sure. There. Let's go.
Alright, perfect with buffs and everything. Can I hit the three of you? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, let's go.
Here.
Pummel the shit out of him.
Take this.
You're mine!
Oh, can't focus.
Now I'm mad.
Oh, I haven't used that move before. That looked
Power.
interesting. That looked very interesting. Thanks, Shara.
Get crushed.
Estelle!
There we go, finally. Holy hell.
That went better than I thought.
Nice one, Estelle.
Alright, level up. For one of them at least.
Completed.
Good god. Okay.
Very good.
What and who and what will happen here? Valeria Shore.
So this is the north shore of the Valeria Lake.
Yes, and we've been here a couple of times, but anyway.
This place has such a nice feeling.
Right. The inn looks great too.
I've stayed here before for work. The booze is excellent, and so are the rooms. It's a perfect inn.
Right, booze.
Oh, if only we were here on vacation instead of work.
Oh, are we not? I thought we were.
Olivier.
Letting the waves carry my boat in the day, enjoying fine wine and cuisine at night. Ah, that would make the perfect vacation.
They're in sync. All of them are in sync.
It was only a little joke, my friends. We can go on a vacation anytime. But hunting for sky pirates can only be enjoyed now. I, Olivier, can discern that much at least.
Can you?
It's not a matter of enjoyment, you know.
It's all right, as long as he's taking this seriously. Now, let's go find that guy who loves fishing.
Yes. You mean the guest that spotted suspicious-looking people 2 nights ago, right?
Right, let's see where he is. Well, I presume it's the one guy that is...
The water's so clear.
I heard a truly breathtaking sight has revealed at sunset.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to enjoy the stakeout. Just a little.
Uh-huh. Actually, I wonder if I go just and talk to you right now. Man with a fishing pole, huh?
Hey, you got a minute?
Nope, he is full concentration mode.
He doesn't even know we're here, does he?
He's completely 100% focused. I see. This must be what they call a fishing addict. What a fascinating specimen.
That's the pot to the kettle.
It's fuck's sake.
Welcome to the King's Fisher Inn. Will you be staying the night? If you decide to stay, please let me know.
You know what? Sure. Considering we just went through a battle, give me a rest.
Phew, that hits the spot.
My mother and I come here every year. It's a tradition of ours to come stay for a few days. She really looks forward to it every single year. I do feel a bit bad for that, though. We always leave him behind.
The King's Fisher Inn here in Bose and the Maple Leaf Inn in Zeiss are our 2 favorite places to stay. Welcome to the King's Fisher Inn. Are you here to stay the night?
Well, kinda, but not just that, though.
Actually, we're looking for someone. Is there a guest here who often goes fishing?
Well, most of our guests fish, so that doesn't really narrow it down. We're specifically looking for a friend of an old man who stayed here last night. Does that ring any bell?
Oh, you mean Cubano? Then you must be looking for Lloyd. Right, that is Lloyd. Not the other Lloyd, but Lloyd.
Who is he?
He's a guest from the capital. Where he is, he's a professional angler. He's a member of this group in the capital called the Fishing Guild.
Whoa, he sounds like a big deal. Hey, speaking of which, is he the old guy fishing out back?
Yep, literally because I went back and talking to him, she's she's adding that to the whole conversation. Yeah, that's probably him. If you shout his name real loud, he might notice you. Just yell right next to his ear, full volume. Here goes. Scaring him so much that he jumps into the lake.
Mister, are you Lloyd? The guest who came from the capital?
He is not paying attention. His concentration is remarkable. It's like he doesn't see anything besides fish. Huh. I guess there is no choice. Allow me to handle this.
What the?
Oh god. He blows into his ear. Right. Poor Lloyd. What are you people? Since when were you there?
That was terrible. I got goosebumps just watching.
Good day to you, fine gentlemen. We've been trying to speak to you, but your focus was entirely impenetrable. You must be Lloyd? Yes, that's right. But how did you know my name?
We were speaking to an elderly gentleman who mentioned you. Maybe have a bit of your time?
I see. So you heard from Guano. Yeah, saw a suspicious bunch 2 nights ago. No doubt about it.
I knew it. Can you give us all the deets on those guys?
Before that, you said you were bracers, right? Was there some kind of crime?
We can't say for certain, but we believe there's a possibility.
Alright, in that case, I'll cooperate. 2 nights ago, I was heading out on a boat for some night fishing. After a long battle with the Lord of the Lake, I returned to the inn, exhausted. It was late, and everyone at the inn had already gone to sleep.
Hold on, what's this Lord of the Lake?
I'm glad you asked!
Why did you ask? Why did you ask? Why did you ask? Never ask a fisherman about fish. Oh boy, anyway, I should know I was a fisher.
The Lord of the Lake is an enormous trout that resides in the depths of Valeria Lake. We fishing enthusiasts have spoken its name with fear and awe for over 10 years now.
Oh shoot.
You just have to go and ask.
It's that amazing?
Yes, for the past 5 years I have followed its trail. Well, the changes where it feeds throughout Valeria Lake all the time. I heard it appeared in this area, so I rushed down from the capital.
Your passion shines so clearly to me. I would do just the same to chase the object of my aspirations. The Grand Cherenay, for example.
That's not the same at all. You just gobbled it and ran. Alright, back to the topic. So, Mr. Lloyd, what happened after you returned from night fishing?
Sure. After returning the boat, I was ready to head in for the night. And that's when I spotted 2 figures near the inn, heading for the highway.
The highway? In the middle of the night?
Yes, of that I'm sure. They went out to the New Ansel path. At first I thought they were vacationers heading back to the city. But it was too late at night for that, and when I asked the inn workers, they said there were no guests of the sort. I shuddered to think I spotted some sort of ghost.
Ghost? Are there really ghosts here?
That pair is over a young man and a woman. Perhaps they were planning a double suicide.
No way. Good grief, don't tell me you're still afraid of ghost stories.
Yet she can't get enough of them and just can't stop herself from asking. Estelle is indeed rather adorable when trembling in fright of such things. Like a kitty cat shaking in the cold.
Soundbite, I wish that was voiced actually.
Estelle.
I was only kidding when I said they were ghosts. But it's likely the couple had a reason for being there. The girl was wearing an unusual outfit.
What do you mean by unusual?
I only saw her from behind, so I can't be certain. But it looked like a uniform.
A uniform? Could it be...
Janice Royal Academy?
Oh, I'm surprised you know.
Yeah, that was just that probably.
My niece is a student there, so I'm somewhat familiar with it.
Oh, your niece, right. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that.
I see. Yeah, that sounds suspicious, alright. It's more than suspicious. It's gonna be that rude poser of a girl. I'll get her this time.
Oh, were you already familiar? I do hope those 2 won't do anything rash and regrettable. I believe they said they would come again tonight.
Is that true?
Yes, the young man said they'd be back in 2 days. They were concerningly serious too.
I see. You have my thanks for that information. Please leave the rest to us. We'll handle this situation.
Oh, I see. I'm glad to hear that. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Now that that's off my chest, I'm in the mood for some boat fishing all of a sudden. I can't sit still any longer. Excuse me, folks, but I'll be taking my leave here.
Well, there goes the fisher.
That's some passion for fishing. I'm not even close.
He mentioned the fishing guild. I wonder what kind of group they are. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna learn about them. So, what role does that couple play in this incident? I'm afraid I'm rather in the dark about this whole matter.
Well, in summary,
They explained to Olivier regarding Gisette, the sky pirate who appeared in Roland. I see. Then we really did hit the jackpot. It seems tonight will be the night.
Yes. We should book a room just in case. We've got to wait until night after all. Alright guys, let's hit the reception.
Alright then. Time to snooze for the night. Oh, the NPCs in here updated? I literally just teleported back to Bose to check if the city updated, but the city is fine. Just the NPCs here?
Lloyd, the fellow from the capital, is a bit of a strange one. I tried talking to him while he was fishing, but it was like he didn't hear a word I said. Though he did seem amiable when we met in the dining hall.
Oh, alright. Maybe I should bring my husband along with us next year.
I do feel a little bad always leaving him to watch the house at this time of year.
Or I can keep this a trip for me and my daughter just as girls. I mean, both work. Did you find Lloyd? If our inn is to your liking, feel free to stay the night. We just got a cancellation, so there's a room available. Oh, you just got a cancellation? Interesting. Alright, but before anything, before we sleep for the night, time to read the newspaper and the new book. This music is perfect for the background right now, let's see. Breaking news, update on the missing Linda. Ransom demand received. Sources within the Royal Army have confirmed that the Liberl Orbital Ship Company, along with the Liberl Royal Family, have both received a ransom note from the hijackers. The note, received yesterday, identifies the perpetrators as the notorious Kapua family. They have made a staggering demand for tens of millions of Mira in exchange for the lives of the passengers on board. Who are the Sky Pirates? The Kapua family, an elusive group of Sky Pirates, continues to wreak havoc in the skies between the Erebonian Empire and the Bose region. Although details remain murky regarding their operations, estimates indicate that this small yet formidable organization is composed of around 20 members. Future investigation hinges on cooperation. As the situation intensifies, investigations are now pivoting toward the urgent rescue of hostages. Officials warn that the situation will become even more difficult, necessitating a unified front between the Royal Army and the Bracer Guild. A representative of the guild voiced skepticism regarding the potential for collaboration, remarking, "Relations aren't terrible, but they are certainly not as good as they could be." In a call for unity, Mayor Mabel of Bose expressed her concern. "This is no time for jurisdictional disputes. Both sides need to act like adults," she stated. The young mayor, only 21 years of age, carries a weighty responsibility as the community looks to her for strong leadership. Technology. State-of-the-art airship Assail finally takes flight. The highly anticipated high-speed cruiser Assail, built at the Zeiss Central Factory and measuring an impressive 42 arj in length, has completed its outfitting and has been officially delivered to the Royal Guard. A test flight is scheduled to occur shortly. However, due to delays in the development of its main orbital engine, initial testing will be limited to basic performance evaluations. And yeah, you can see it here on the left in the little picture, how the ship looks like in concept. But we've already seen it in the intro cutscene, I believe, quite in detail. Also, I don't remember if I said it before, and I don't really remember if that's the case, but I think 1 arj is 1 meter, if I remember correctly. I think that's how the measurement system is in this world. It's pretty much 1-to-1 with the metric system, I believe, unless it's slightly different. I don't remember right now. Anyway, culture. Book review. The 100-Day War, a true account. This year marks a decade since the end of the 100-Day War. an event that remains fresh in the memories of many citizens. As we reflect on this turbulent chapter, the newly released book, The 100-Day War, A True Account, emerges as a vital resource for objective historical data while illuminating hidden truths surrounding the conflict. For those navigating the memories of this significant period, it is a timely and poignant work. Resort. Special getaway. Discover the Maple Leaf Inn. Tucked away in the picturesque Elmo village, located in southern Zeiss near the Calvert border, the Maple Leaf Inn stands out as a premier hot spring retreat. With its serene Eastern infused ambience and an abundance of natural hot springs, the inn attracts guests from far and wide. The Eastern cuisine, known for its beauty and enhancing benefits, is exquisite. Exquisite. Jesus. The main attraction is the open-air bath. While you may feel shy at first, the unique sense of freedom in bathing beneath the starry sky is addictive. Be sure to secure your towel and embrace the ambience of this hidden gem. Right. That's gonna be an interesting place to see. That is definitely a place that is visitable, but when we get to Zeiss down the line, but yeah, I cannot wait to see how that place looks. Alright. Right, now for the next part of the Carnelia series. So last time we left off with our dear Toby running into Sister Carnelia. So let's see how this goes. Human Bullet is number 4. Sister Carnelia spoke gently, yet my right hand throbbed with intense pain. You'll behave yourself, won't you, Toby? Tears streamed uncontrollably down my face, genuine sobs, not single tears. I nodded vigorously, and immediately the pressure on my wrist eased, the pain vanishing in an instant. Don't misunderstand, Toby. I'm your guardian, sent by the goddess Adias. She whispered into my ear, instructing me to look out the window. The way she emphasized the "by" in Toby sent a strange shiver down my spine. Passengers began slowly filling out the train. Nudged forward by Carnelia, I peered out onto the platform. At the foot of the stairs leading to the main gate stood the trio I'd seen at the Imperial Capital Station. Looks like they're giving you quite a welcome, she chuckled softly under her breath. Give me back my orbment. Oh, give me back my orbment, I plead, twisting my neck to try and face her, yet Carnelia offered no reply. Attendants greeted us on either side as we stepped onto the dull grey platform. Damn it, you idiots! How can you not see what's happening to me? Squinting against the misty rain spraying into my eyes, I slowly descended the wet stairs, half a step at a time. From behind, Carnelia effortlessly matched my pace. My welcoming party waited just below, and I wondered if she merely planned to hand me over to these people. As the trio's faces drew nearer, heat gathered in my left hand, the one gripping the bag. Halfway down the stairs, Carnelia suddenly spoke. Toby, look down. Obediently, I lowered my gaze to the rain-soaked tips of my boots. Just as I exhaled, Carnelia shoved me forcefully. I watched as little droplets flung from my boot back up toward the sky. My body came crashing backward into the group at the bottom of the stairs. I felt my ribs crunch painfully before snapping back into place. Tumbling between the two military-looking men, I knocked them down and plunged into a puddle. The passengers' screams rang out like the screeching brakes of the train. As the world spun around me, I lay on the cold, tiled ground, my eyes darting to my left, my fingers still gripping the bag tightly. Trying to pull myself from the ground, I slipped and landed face first, my chin slamming against the hard surface. Frantically looking around, I saw no sign of the man from before. Only Sister Carnelia remained visible on the platform above, casually holding a man slung over her shoulder like a sack of grain. Turning toward the train, she tossed him onto the tracks without hesitation. Finally, I managed to push myself onto one knee, the world still spinning around me. Sister Carnelia's boots approached, and she took me by the hand. At first I didn't notice the strange sensation that ran through me as she gripped me. Let's go, Toby. Pulling me to my feet, we soon broke into a full sprint. The crowd of onlookers parted noisily to let us through. My bag swung loosely from my left arm, tapping rhythmically against my thigh. Only after passing through the ticket gate did Sister Kane release my hand, which was accompanied by a tearing sound. It was then I noticed her hands were stained red with blood. Still running, I glanced back toward the platform. The three who had come to confront me were nowhere to be found. And that's part 4. Cornelia is dangerous. Alright, time to sleep.
Oh, will you be staying the night? Yep, that's the plan.
Hold on, Estelle. We should make sure we clear up any loose ends before we book a room. It'll be too much trouble to return to Bose after we settle in.
Good point.
Hold on, let me actually check now that he said that. I mean, the only thing in here is the ring robbery, but that is a long one, and that will keep on going. Also, what does it say? Endless and Sting. Their skills really are top-notch when they don't miss. Anyway, yeah, ring robbery is the only thing, and I have the Ansel monster to report, but I can do that on. I can do that one later as well. Okay, time to sleep. Book a room.
Understood. Let me take you to your room.
Yep, we all are gonna share a room.
Here's your room. Please make yourselves at home until it is time for dinner.
It's a nice room. It has a charm you don't find in city hotels.
Yeah, it's nice. Pretty cheap too.
Now then. You can all kick back until evening. Ah, fantastic suggestion.
I mean, it sounds good, but are you sure it's really okay?
You have to rest when you can.
That's part of bracer work too. Go eat, go on a walk. Take advantage of this free time.
Oh yeah.
Wow, this view is great. The whole lake looks like it's shining.
The royal capital should be beyond the lake, but it's too hazy to see it right now. It truly lives up to its reputation as the largest lake in the kingdom.
I can totally see the appeal of fishing here.
Why don't you try it? It'll be a good way to relax.
Yeah, maybe I will. What are you gonna do, Joshua?
Me? There's a book I want to read, so I'll sit over there and relax.
Oh, you sound like a grandpa already. Acting your age every now and then wouldn't kill you, you know?
I'll leave that all to you. Alright.
You're no fun at all. Whatever, I'm gonna go and find a good fishing spot. Oh, that pier looks like a good spot.
Wait, when was the last time I went fishing? I've been so busy lately. All right, I'm gonna catch the biggest fish ever.
Okay, let's see. In the original game, this was not even a minigame, this was a cutscene. You interacted with the spot and she would just fish something out, basically. Also, I see Lloyd over there. Can I go and talk to Lloyd? Hold on. I thought you were going fishing? I think around the wharf is probably the best spot.
Oh, you should join me, Joshua. You're not too shabby yourself.
But not as good as you. I'd rather just sit right here and see how your special training's paid off. Thanks, buddy. Well, he is out there. No chance to talk to him. He be fishing. Oh, they're here now. Hi. Scherazard and Olivier are sharing some chilled fruit wine. How many bottles is it gonna be?
It's the middle of the day. How can Shara be drinking already? Even light drinks can't be healthy in that amount.
No worries, no worries. It's like water to me. Come now, Estelle. Sometimes a person simply needs to unwind. I understand your concern for Shara. Please leave her to me. You don't know what you're in for. Like she just said,
It's not her I'm worried for.
hmm? Oh god, you'll learn the hard way.
By the way, Estelle, where's Joshua? You got dumped by him? Yeah, I did actually.
What? She thought the other thing. She thought something completely different right now.
I invited him to come fishing, but he said he was going to read instead. Does that boy have no heart? Yeah, though my heart was gonna burst.
Jesus Christ.
You've always loved fishing, huh, Estelle? I always thought that was more of a boy's thing. Who cares about that? What's fun is fun after all.
True. When I asked her out to drink, she agreed with zero hesitation. That's the one thing she's always gonna agree to with zero hesitation, buddy. It seems Cher has finally caught onto my irresistible allure.
More like you're finally bought a shovel for your own grave.
And once she has passed out drunk, I will tenderly nurse her back to health.
Poor man, he knows not what he does.
You're dead.
Visitors to our inn often enjoy fishing. We even have poles for rent, so please ask us for one if you're interested.
We got a good haul today. Look forward to tonight's dinner. Oh, these two are in their rooms.
I wonder what's for dinner tonight. I'm salivating just thinking about it.
Fish. Oh, are you all staying the night as well? Pleasure to meet you. Thanks. Very polite. Fishing pole. Cannot take. Okay. Estelle doesn't need a fishing pole. Estelle needs a stick.
Yeah, this is a spot for sure. Should I get to it?
Yes.
Oh crap, I didn't bring my fishing pole.
I legitimately thought she's gonna smack the water.
Maybe someone at the inn will let me borrow one?
Yes. I mean, I'm actually shocked they didn't, like, let me take the fishing pole, but whatever.
Hey. Do you have any rental fishing rods? We certainly do. Here you go. Free of charge for our guests. Really? Lucky me!
Progressive rod, nice. That's actually the name of fishing rods, yep.
Oh, not bad for a rental. Now then, if you don't mind. By all means, please enjoy. Any good spots you would recommend? Let's see. The islet nearby is known to be teeming with fish, but personally I recommend the wharf. The lake floor has rather complex terrain, and lots of fish gather in that area.
Thanks. Here we go.
Yeah, this is the spot for sure. Should I get to it?
Yes. Now that we have a fishing rod.
Now then, I wonder where the fish are biting around here.
West near the pier, south near the sun's reflection, east in the shadow of the trees. Trees?
Yeah, that's the spot. Now, what type of tackle should I use?
Huh, funny, this literally is like in the original. Select a location, fish. Let's go with live bait.
Okay, time to kick back and relax.
Yeah, this is pretty much gonna be a cutscene, right? Oh.
Alright, a bite. There's a fish on the line. Here's the important part. How should I react?
Pull out in one movement. Nope, wait just a little bit. Go slow to tire it out. Yep.
Alright, how's this?
Yeah, this was pretty much just a cutscene in the original game as well. That's a tiny little one. Liberl carp.
I'm just getting started. Now then, what to do? Should I keep going?
Sure.
Which spot should I pick?
Change the spot. Let's go with... Sun's reflection, let's go there. Let's go with lure this time. Alright, wait just a bit. I don't know if that does anything. It actually just catches the fish. Alright, Liberl carp again. Alright, final spot near the pier. That's the spot. Tackle. Let's use the fly fishing now. Meanwhile, Lloyd over there. There's a fish on the line. How should I react? Go slow again. And it's tiny. Silver smelt. Ooh la la, what a cute little fishy. Well, that's a leaky boot. How cliche. Excuse me. Oh, this one is new. Rainbow trout, nice. Oh, this one is new. Orosho.
Whoa, this one's huge. I'm pretty satisfied with this one.
Okay. Alright, I think this is all the fish. What was that like one boot and like 4 different kinds of fish? I think that's more than enough. I think at least.
Oh, it's already evening. Yeah, I think I did pretty well. Take a look, Joshua. I got so many.
Huh? He's not there.
Joshua? Oh, this is...
Obtain 100-day war on true account. Hey, we got the book. Poker face right now.
Did Joshua leave this here? He always looks so calm and cool, but he is honestly kind of a klutz. Oh, fine. Guess I have to be the one to take it to him. I wonder where Joshua went.
Yeah, okay. Also, book. Interesting. I don't remember if this book was in the original game. The 100-day war, a true account. Outbreak. In the spring of the Septian calendar year of 1192, a single artillery shell shook Haken Gate, that ancient sentinel standing in the northern region of the Kingdom of Liberl. This fateful event marked the onset of an invasion that would be etched into history as the 100-day war. The moment when the fierce golden stallion turned its gaze upon the white falcon. At that time, Haken Gate was merely a medieval wall, its fortifications only mildly reinforced, and the orbital shells fired from the Imperial Reinford Company's orbital tanks shattered it as easily as glass. Also, just as a reminder, the where was it? The White Falcon is Liberl, that's their animal, and what were they calling it? The Golden Stallion is from the Empire. Under the relentless rain of artillery, the kingdom's defenses swiftly crumbled into piles of rubble. Declaration of war. Simultaneously with the first shattering impact of the artillery shell, a letter arrived from the Erebonian embassy in Gransel, the royal capital. Addressed to Queen Alicia at Gransel Castle, it was a formal declaration of war from the Erebonian Empire against the Kingdom of Liberl. Per the established diplomatic conventions, the legitimacy of a declaration of war relied upon its issuance before any preemptive strike. Yet in this instance, the distinction became all but meaningless. The declaration was issued in the blink of an eye, just as the artillery fire tore through Haken Gate, cleverly sewing the shell's impact into a narrative of preemptive aggression. This audacious tactic could only have been orchestrated through meticulous coordination enabled by burgeoning orbital communication technology. Lightning strike. With Haken Gate shattered, the Imperial army surged forth into Liberl. Their ranks swelled to 13 divisions, nearly half of the entire Imperial army and thrice the size of Liberl's Royal Army. In a mere month since the war's start, Imperial troops had occupied all of Liberl's territory, save for the Grancel region and Leiston Fortress near Valeria Lake. Even the Calvert Republic, a close neighbor and long-standing rival of the Empire, found itself unable to send reinforcements, thwarted by the Empire's astonishingly swift offensive. The Imperial Army seized control of Zeiss's central factory and Malga mine, setting their sights on the royal capital, demanding Queen Alicia's surrender. Counteroffensive. But 2 months after the war began, fortune shifted unexpectedly. Within the walls of Leiston Fortress, 3 military patrol ships were constructed, and under the resolute command of the 2nd General Morgan, a large-scale counteroffensive was set in motion. These formidable patrol ships, boasting armor far superior to that of tanks and laden with a multitude of high-performance orbital weapons, possessed extraordinary mobility, achieving speeds of up to 1800 salvage per hour. With these vessels, the elite independent mobile unit swiftly recaptured the checkpoints linking regions throughout the kingdom. In short order, the entirety of the Royal Army departed Leiston Fortress aboard these patrol ships, systematically dismantling the scattered Imperial divisions across Liberl. End of the war. 3 months after the war's eruption, the majority of the Imperial divisions still resisting in various locales surrendered. Though whispers of additional Imperial reinforcements preparing to join the fray circulated, nations across the continent, led by the Calvert Republic, began to voice their condemnation of the Empire, taking concrete steps to dispatch their own troops to aid Liberl. Amidst this escalating international clamor, the Septian Church and the Bracer Guild united in a call for ceasefire, bringing the conflict to a close roughly 100 days after its cataclysmic start. The following year, in 1193, a peace treaty was forged at Erbe Royal Villa near the royal capital of Liberl. While no reparations were levied, the imperial government offered a formal apology, labeling the conflict as an unfortunate mistake arising from misunderstandings. Right. Remember that sentence. An unfortunate mistake arising from misunderstandings. It will be a while, but this sentence will play a massive role. I guarantee it. Anyway. Where is the Joshua? There is the Joshua.
Hey, young man. Getting all melancholic?
Not really. Are you all done fishing? I thought they'd be biting around now.
I got plenty. Haven't had this much fun in a while. Oh, right.
Estelle handed over the 100-Day War a true account.
You said you were going to read, but you totally forgot this. Take better care of your things. Nothing good comes from not taking care of your things.
I just finished it. My eyes were feeling heavy, so I decided to go for a walk.
Hey.
What?
You're bottling things up again. I can tell, you know.
Yeah, she can read him like a book.
Come on, it's not fair. You always comfort me when I'm feeling down, Joshua. I might not be as reliable as Dad. But I can at least be an ear to listen.
Sorry.
In times like this, you're supposed to say thank you. You're a smart guy, Joshua, but you miss the more important stuff.
You're right. Thanks, Estelle.
Good. Good, not a problem. Oh, right. How about you thank me by playing a tune with your harmonica?
As you wish. Are you okay with the whereabouts of light?
Of course, we're gonna hear that a million times, but yes, please.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bottles on the table.
I don't know why, but listening to the harmonica while the sun sets always makes me want to cry.
And just like always, you don't ask.
We promised, didn't we? I won't ask you until you say you want to talk about it. It's been 5 years already, so who really cares anymore?
Yeah, it's been 5 years. How can you stand to live with me for so long without knowing anything? On that night, Dad brought home some random injured boy. I still haven't told you anything about my past. How could you just accept me?
Isn't it obvious? Because you're family, Joshua. I told you before. I know plenty about you, Joshua. You're a bookworm. You love your weapons like they're a part of you. You learn so fast. You're very polite, but you keep your distance and never let anyone too close.
Hey.
But secretly, you're a sweetheart. And you get really lonely. Sure, I don't know everything about who you were. But honestly, I don't know that much about Dad's past either.
You know nothing about your father. Everybody else in the world knows more than you. Anyway, sorry.
Still, it doesn't change how he and I are family. I know what makes him tick. I know his habits, his favorite foods, things you can only learn from spending every day with someone. And it's exactly the same with you.
You never fail to surprise me. Since the day we first met, when you jump kicked me.
Huh?
Did you forget that?
Did I do that?
Yes.
Yeah, despite my injuries.
The foolishness of youth.
Sure.
Yeah. Hey, Estelle.
What is it, Joshua?
We have to solve this incident. We don't know for certain that Dad was captured, but we have to do this ourselves.
Yeah. Of course we do.
Shall we return to the inn? I'm sure the food is ready by now.
Yeah, I'm starving. We gotta eat up, so we're ready for whatever happens tonight.
We also need to make sure that Olivier is still alive. That was a lot of bottles on that table. Oh, that was sweet. That was very sweet. I love these two goobers. Oh, I love these two goobers too much.
Oh, I forgot. Joshua, this book...
Oh. Estelle handed over 100-Day War a true account. I already finished reading it. Plus, it's too bulky to carry around. I already read it, so... do you think I can read it?
It looks like a pretty complex book, but do you think I'll be able to read it?
Yeah, you'll be fine. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with most of the content. Do you want to give it a try, Estelle?
Yeah, I'm game.
I find it funny that when you pick it up, you can actually read it, but now you actually get it for keepers. Okay, interesting. Anyhow, back in we go. Olivier, you all... He's dead. He's dead. Hold on. Before I talk to him.
Not to brag, but my brother's fish dishes are really something. Please do look forward to them.
Sure. Those two sure are heavy drinkers. I'd better order some more fruit wine from Revenue Village. Nah, it's just one of them.
It's almost time for dinner. Wonder what's on the menu tonight? The food here is to die for.
It's fish.
When twilight comes, the entire area is bathed in a beautiful orange.
Oh boy. Shara, don't pretend like you're kinda knocked out. Okay, well, she's... What is the body position? She is just... I don't even know how to describe. This is just a plank right now. A plank with boobs. Anyway. Hi.
Friends, help me.
You wanted this.
I can't take it anymore.
We were warning you.
Whoa, I'm actually impressed.
It's been a while since I've seen someone last this long with Shara.
You came at the right time.
Oh god.
Come and drink with your big sister. You will, right? You wouldn't refuse.
Yes, we will, because these two are underage.
Well, we still need to eat, so we're gonna pass.
No. You're two are drinking with me, and that's final.
Oh god, drunken Shara.
You drink, or I bring the whole place down.
She would do that.
She's in tantrum mode.
Yep.
Shara, I think Olivier is still raring to go.
Throw him under the bus.
Why not have him accompany you?
That crumble.
Oh, looks like you still can.
Oh god.
Joshua, why must you consign me to such a damnable fate?
Because you're an adult and these two are underage.
That might have been too far.
You sure?
Wow, even Estelle shows pity.
When you tease me like that, how impish, how wonderful.
No, you fucked up right now.
Never mind, I take it back.
Yep.
How about we head to the counter? Wouldn't want to get in their way.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh god.
Shara, please, you've bored me quite enough.
Here comes some more. He's dead. Rest in peace. Oh god, where is he? there he is. He's dead.
Oh, he's completely done for now. Not even that carefree doofus could handle drunk Shara.
Oh, I really drank a lot. And she, by the way, she's completely sober. She's completely sober after all of that.
Wow, I really drank a lot. Feels like it's been forever since I got to cut loose like that.
And she's already sober. Shara, did you undergo some sort of special training or something? No, she just has like 20 livers.
I used to drink all kinds of things back in my time with the troop. Sometimes with scorpion or viper poison.
Right. I mean, yeah, she would be very resistant, I guess.
Maybe that's why alcohol doesn't do much to me.
Wait, I don't think that's how it works. That's not really how it works, but her body is probably very resistant to toxins. Let's put it like that.
So, what do we do with him? He's gonna be useless for a while. Let's just let him sleep. It's highly likely we'll be going toe-to-toe with sky pirates tonight. I don't think we should let a civilian get involved. Wait, don't tell me... Did you intentionally drink him under the table so he wouldn't be able to come with us?
Huh? She didn't, but...
Yeah, of course, that's the foresight of a veteran bracer. Then what was with that pause?
You were definitely just enjoying yourself.
Anyways, it's gotten pretty dark outside. Let's scout the area around the hotel and get this stakeout started. She's so dodged the question. Ah, shut it. For now, let's do a patrol of the pier we heard about earlier.
Yes, of course.
Alright then, let's go.
Hi. How are you doing, buddy? Shara, please. No more.
He's dead. Rest in peace. Oh hey, Lloyd. Hi. Lloyd is glaring at a laid out map. It appears to be Valeria Lake.
There are only a few structures to the west and hardly any fish. The coast in the east had plenty of fish, but nothing of remarkable size. Neither seems to be the right place for it to appear. I'll stick to shoreside fishing for the time being. I'll find you yet, Lord of the Lake.
My mother really loves the atmosphere here. Visiting here was originally my idea, but now it's my mother's, who's always saying we should come back.
Oh, hello there.
Mingling with fellow travelers is also one of my pastimes. Care to indulge me with a little chat?
We've been doing that the entire time, ma'am.
Your friend can sure knock them back. Are you sure he'll be okay? I can get him some water if you would like.
He's fine. He's just dead. Are you going out? If you're planning on some night fishing, make sure you've got normal light.
Whoa, it's kind of chilly out here.
Yeah, feels pretty warm to me.
That's just the booze talking, Shara.
Sure is the booze.
Not a peep. I don't know why they'd be here, but do you think those siblings will come?
There's no solid proof they will, but if Lloyd's information is correct, I have little reason to doubt it.
If we draw too much attention, they might catch on to us. They were spotted heading toward the highway, so keep those eyes peeled in that direction. Right, so where do we set up?
A place that has a view of the highway, but can't be seen from the other side. That would be most ideal. And we go up on the balcony. Right here.
Is that?
Oh, someone's come. Yep, it's them.
I guess we're a little early.
Looks like it. If it was still daytime, I could have eaten lunch here.
Don't be like that. We're wanted criminals.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait, Kyle!
Alright then.
It's them!
They're heading toward a pier. I wonder what they're trying to do.
We'll just have to wait and see. Make sure they don't notice us.
Alright. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, they're there.
Guess they're not here yet. They're usually right on time.
I hate those guys. They always act all high and mighty. They're also kind of scary.
You're not wrong. They're hard to get a good lock on. But there's nothing we can do. Don's orders.
Looks like we'll be fine here.
Yeah, we can hear them clearly too.
Hey, Kyle. Don't you think Don is acting weird? I mean, to start with, it's not like us to hijack an airliner. The money's good, but now the Royal Army's getting involved. And those damn bracers are on our tail too. And now we're taking hostages and demanding ransom?
Yep, they definitely changed their ways.
I think we're going too far.
All said and done, you're still a girl. You just can't be a real villain, huh?
What?
I didn't mean anything bad by it. Look, if you hate doing this, just head back to our hometown. As long as you don't ask for much, it's a comfortable place to live. A bit colder than Liberl, though.
Even if it's you, you're making me mad. Besides, without me, there'd be no one to clean up or make proper meals. You planning to relive that shit show from when I went to Roland?
Even she knows these eyes, okay.
Never again. Just think about it before it's too late to turn back. Setting that aside, I do think Don is acting odd. There's a limit to how much you can stall to jack up a ransom. He's not dumb enough to miss the right opportunity.
You know, didn't it all go south after he arrived? That's the only way I can see it.
You're right. He's the one who introduced us to them.
Yeah.
Maybe he's the source of all this.
He? Them?
Wonder who they're talking about.
Oh, look over there.
What's wrong?
They're here.
Well, hello there. Interesting people on the boat.
Yo, you're here. Always right on time.
Why are you so damn punctual?
Damn, the... Literally looks like the old uniforms they were wearing, but damn, the detail now on this thing is amazing.
I really don't like that about you.
Perfect punctuality is our habit.
Oh, that's the voice? Okay.
I apologize for the offense.
Sort of fitting, maybe?
I was just being sarcastic. Ugh, I really hate you.
Be quiet. We've got no time for that. All right, let's talk business. Have there been any developments?
Yes, Her Majesty has made her move. She intends to pay the ransom with her personal assets.
I see. Straight from the Queen's wallet, huh? Looks like we're entering the endgame.
What about the Royal Army? Are there any signs they found a location of our hideout?
Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. I have information that the Bracer Guild is also on the move. Regardless of this plan's success, you realize you'll have to abandon it, don't you?
Yes. It was only temporary to begin with. Don isn't attached to it either.
Another suspicious guy. Shara, what do we do? Do we just charge in and end it?
I have a better idea.
And that is?
If those two are here, their airship must be nearby. How about we cut off their escape route first and then nail them?
Oh, I get it. We're taking out their means of escape. Sounds good to me. Joshua?
Joshua's eyes getting absolutely empty.
Joshua?
Oh, uh-huh.
And he caught himself.
About getting to the airship first? Yeah, I agree with that too.
What's wrong? You look kinda tense.
It's nothing. I'm probably just overthinking things.
What?
There's not much time. We have to get to the highway and find their airship before they're done.
Oh, funny, you can still see them. Okay, what happens if I go closer? Is it just gonna pull me?
Gotta hurry.
Okay, it just throws me around. Huh, funny. You can still see them from here. Alright, but I think this is where we're gonna cut it for today. I know this is a bad spot to cut, but at the same time, this is gonna be a long episode. Already I can tell by the by the recordings, but yeah. Yeah, so Sky Pirates, and they're working with someone suspicious, and yeah, definitely something going weird on there, especially with that reaction from Josette about these guys who are working with them and everything. But we will learn more about that next time and see how it goes. Also, yeah, Olivier still dead. Actually, now that I think about it, did the NPCs refresh? Nope, they're not. So yeah, we'll continue from here next time and gonna see where this is gonna head us. I'm specifically stopping here as well because I think the next segment is gonna be a pretty long one as well, so I don't want to turn this probably close to 3-hour episode into into something that's gonna be like 4 hours. These games, when they start cutscenes and when they start actual story developments, it's usually long sequences. So better prepare that for next time. But for now, this is gonna be very stop. So thank you very much for watching and listening. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did so, please consider leaving a like. It would help out a lot. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if you want to support me more directly, memberships are open on the channel. And as I always say, no video will be behind a membership. It's purely there for support. So thank you very much to all the members already doing so. Much appreciated. And I hope you all have a fantastic day wherever you are. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.